What is up, team? Chuckfu Traders War, and I'm back at you with another video. Guys, today's video is your midweek Sitrep, and we're going to talk about the market today. The NASDAQ, the S&P is kind of, just one of those bland days, all right? We barely eked out some green on it. Both the Dow and the IWM were red. We're looking for the pullback, all right? We're overbought, a lot of exhaustion in the marketplace, and we need the pullback. So I think tomorrow we'll probably start the selling off pressure, and we'll probably see it kind of speed up a little bit going into the close of this week. So I'm looking for the reversal plays. Yes, have longs been making some money? Yeah, but you saw premiums on the options. They weren't really playing too much to the upside or to the downside, okay? The implied volatility just wasn't there. So we're going to look to play off of some of the reversal, hit some of that downtrending juice, and then we look for support and a bounce from support. So I got a great video for you. I hope to see you on the TWR platform. Remember, we got 4 of them. We'll talk about it in the video. As always, if you're ready, follow me and let's go to war together. Let's make some money, guys.
In the traders war room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stocks. We rentless with the attack when this thing pop. We market warriors.
After the video, check out short promos of TWR's hottest products and services. So let's talk about a couple swing trades, man. Google ended up being okay for us at the bell. We went ahead and trimmed out of it a little bit and then left some runners in case we get the downtrend like we're expecting into tomorrow's market and closing out the week. You can see here, it ended up hitting a high of 55, and then with the rest of the market just kind of tapered off. This is one of those teaching points that I want to tell people, that specifically on swing trades, you're always looking to go ahead and take main position out during bell volatility and leave runners if you want to get continuation. But if you are looking to just get out the trade and then look for another trade, bell volatility can work wonders for you, specifically on short swing trades. As you can see here, the high was 55, and that was good enough for a nice gainer off of the swing trade. Just imagine taking 5 or 10, maybe even 20 contracts on that. That's enough to give you yourself enough daily bread to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm done trading today. Let's look for another swing. Our penny stock platform, which of course is on the instant message Telegram, is popping off, guys. We went ahead and got into TNON yesterday, 265 with a target of 275, and this thing just took off today, man. As you can see by the chart, no matter where you went all the way today, man, this thing absolutely skyrocketed. It hit above $4 and then, of course, started leveling out around $3.75. So any way you look at it, that was a gainer on the day. No reason not to go ahead and make some money on this trade. And if you're interested in penny stocks or stocks, man, if it's under $20 and it's moving and shaking, we're trying to make a trade in it. And guys, our penny stock and stock alert platform is fire. You can go to this link right here, or you can go into the description on this video and a hyperlink is right there. But the penny stock market is really heating up, and this is money making opportunity right here. Check it out. I'll see you on the penny stock and stock alert platform. Guys, we have the best future alerts right here. Check out Shiner, man. He's been on fire trading the ES and the NQ right here. He's trading the NQ and going in big, man, coming out with a nice $600 profit. You're not going to find a better futures platform anywhere else on Discord, man. We have absolutely the best alerts. And Mr. Consistency himself right here, TLM. Look at him riding some of the short pressure on the QQQ, going in at 171, trimming out over 2. Absolutely fire, man. And he is so consistent with his trades. Only on TWR, baby. And what about TWR Snowman? I tell you what, guys, he is so cold. He is ice cold. Look at this trade. Going short on LMT. Entry over there at 98, putting a stop loss, and he just rides the train, putting out that bacon and turning bacon into steak dinner, baby. 77 bucks there. Riding, walking the dog, 92 bucks. Boom, over 100 per contract. That's money in the bank. And in my videos, I'm going to start highlighting our server and different products that we have inside of here, guys, like our data quant. If you guys don't know what the data quant is, let me introduce you. And we have the best data quant stuff on any Discord platform. So we have the full spectrum over here, and I even created a video on how to use these data quants. Try getting that on other Discord platforms, man. They usually just put the crap out there and say, hey, go at it, have fun, man. I want you guys to actually learn how to use it so you can make some money. But we got golden sweeps, the dark pool, quant alerts, unusual option, the market halts, and the market news, man. I really like the market halt ones because specifically I like to trade penny stocks. It's one of my favorite markets. And I like to go off of volatility. And so when I start to see market halts happening on these smaller penny stocks, that starts to get my brain juices flowing, man. And I start thinking about looking at that stock and seeing why it's halting and if we got more opportunity for continuation to the upside, man, because that's where the skyrockets are really coming. The other one I really like is I like the quant alerts, man. Usually these are pretty good for about a 75 to 85% efficiency. Once the quant alert comes out, it typically doesn't fire off that day, but if you give it a little bit of time to mature, you usually can get a better entry, and then over the course of about a day to 2 or 3 days, the quant alerts usually pay off. Like crypto? Man, who said crypto's dead, dude? We got the best crypto people over here. Mr. Top pushing out some crypto trades over here, going long on BTC, making some decent gains. Demon scalping the market, man. He's been on fire lately, and we got him right in our server, guys. No need to go into all those expensive servers where he's pushing it out, man. We got him right inside of the TWR Discord server for the good price, man. Come over and check him out. More stock alerts over here, making some decent gains. Guys, I'm telling you, something for everyone, every budget, and every style. Now, one of our proprietary algos that we have is an NVDA destroyer. That's what I call it. I want you to look at this, okay, because I actually thought this bot was broke. And so I went and put a trouble ticket in and did some research, and I actually found out that this bot had just been long for a minute. Look at this alert, okay? It went long on 31 October, and it's been long ever since. Right there, that yellow circle, that's where the signal pushed on the algo, and it's been long ever since. Just imagine taking this trade and going out the money a little bit like you can on NVDA. Guys, this moved about 50 bucks, okay? And just think of going on an out of the money trade for $50 ending, this week or something on a Friday. Guys, your account is life-changing at that point. And this algo, this is not the first time it's done this, man. This freaking algo is fire, guys, and we have tons of other ones just like these. All created by TWR, all proprietary TWR trading styles. Absolutely fire, man. Again, you're not going to find these on any other platform other than the TWR platform, and we have absolutely the best. And before we end, man, I gotta highlight the Forex because I've been starting to really trade Forex. And I'm telling you what, man, TWR has absolutely fire Forex trades. Look at this trade right here, the US on the Canadian. This thing absolutely blew past all of the price targets, man, and just skyrocketed. And this guy, this Forex trader that we have is absolutely fire, man. He's been on point, and I'm making a ton of money trading Forex, man. You can't just be a one type of trader, okay? You got to be a complete trader, man. I'm trading stocks, I'm trading options, I'm trading pennies, I'm trading crypto, I'm trading Forex, and I even get into the sports betting, man. Something for everyone, every style, every budget, guys. That is why you come to TWR. So quit wasting that money that's not making money. Quit messing with those other servers that aren't giving you the type of variety that TWR is, and come trade with the bulls and quit sleeping on us, guys. All the links are in the description. I'll see you when that bell rings. Like I said, and I said it before, I'll keep saying it, man. Traders War Room has something for everybody, every budget, and every style. $100 to $1,000 per day is possible as a TWR market warrior. So quit wasting that money that's not making money. Join the team and let's go to war. Finally, all that market pushing, man, we finally got our bearish signal, okay? So the market's starting to get that exhaustion point, and we're starting to look pretty bearish, all right? Leader index was the Q, hottest sector technology. It can't hold that pressure for very much longer. Worst sector is energy. Again, top stock is Roblox, and the worst stock is SMFG. Here's your S&P 500 heat map. Now, I want you to take a mental image of this, all right? Tomorrow and going into Friday, I think that this is going to look a lot more red, specifically on those big square and rectangles. We're going to see more red and more green into the smaller specks, okay? That is what I think is going to happen. We're going to start downtrending, kicking it off tomorrow, and going into the close of this week. Here's your heat map of your sectors. We have, of course, have real estate and technology was up. Look at the materials and industrials. I told you guys to watch those for that rotation of funds, right? Energy and utilities have been getting absolutely hammered here. And look right there, healthcare, right in the middle, guys. Healthcare is something to watch. Watch for the money rotating into healthcare and starting to come out of probably the industrials and the financials and starting to rotate back into the energy and the healthcare. Will probably be green if I can predict this by the end of the week. Seeing a lot of divergence. Look at that right there. You got the technology just absolutely kicking it to the upside, and then you got your energy kicking it to the downside, and everything else is kind of doing the normal in between. So when you start to see divergence like that, that is telling me that we're probably going to start seeing some rotation of funds. People are going to get exhausted in technology. They're going to start coming out, and energy has been oversold, and they're going to start rotating back into energy because now it's starting to look appealing because it's at a nice looking price range for some of the big money investors. Here's your biggest gainers. What we're looking for is we're looking for continuation on some of the good ones. Now, remember, some of these are knee-jerk reactions, so we're looking for continuation on the ones that are legitimately up, okay? And they could be up because of earning catalysts and so on and so forth, but they need to be able to hold these elevated areas. If they can't hold the elevated areas and they start to bounce around at that resistance point, we need to start thinking about the short game and go ahead and switch the script and run short on them. But if they're standing up and they're looking good and the fundamentals are sound, then we probably can look for longer term long trades on these, because we're looking for continuation to the upside. Similar idea with the losers, okay? We're looking for the reason why these are losing, all right? If it's legitimized and it's because of some sort of reason, then, all right, we're looking for bearish continuation. But knee-jerk reactions, we're looking for the bounce off of support, and we're playing that reversal game, okay? So anything that's over 5% and is in a mid-cap to large cap gets my attention, all right? I don't really pay attention to too much with the penny stocks because I'm expecting them to bounce around off of volatility. But the bigger names, we start to look at them, they start to look appealing once we start to get over that 5% range, and that should turn light bulbs on, and you should start looking and digging into the reason why. And if there's no real valid reason, you should start looking for them to get the consolidation at support and expecting to bounce. Hot insider trades, and why we like those is because insider trades, and they're insiders, man. They may know something we don't know, but at least gives us a good idea to go ahead and start looking at some tickers, follow some DD, and find out why these people are buying into these. Is it scheduled, or are they're making moves like a boss on the low in anticipation of something? And similar idea with insider selling, okay? We want to know why they're selling, all right? Is it scheduled? Are they just paying themselves because they've been, kind of in the loop for so long and they need to take a little bread off the table? Or is there a fundamental reason why they're trying to get out of it, anticipating some sort of move? These give us the ticker. It's our job to go do our DD and find out the reason why the insider sale or buy is happening. So, what I want you to take away from this is keeping a unbiased opinion and kind of middle ground based off of the political spectrum. I want you guys to understand that politics do play into policy, and policy is what can run or halter the market depending on the policies that are in place. So I want you, as you see the political start to ramp up, I want you to start paying attention to when certain people talk and they go specifically about the economy, how the market reacts, particularly to their popularity and to the ideals that they're speaking of. All right, so Disney CEO Bob Iger is getting his hands dirty as he focuses on the studio woes. And the question is, will it be enough? Well, it seems like people are enjoying what Bob is doing since he came back, okay? His kind of no-nonsense business approach seems to be really doing well with the investors. And Disney has a lot of high hopes moving into the end of 2023 and into 2024. So it'll be interesting to how it is. Disney is still one of my favorite long-term investment strategies, and I think that it's one of those that if you can get good deals on it, any type of dip, anything below 100 is a buy zone, and specifically for dollar cost averaging in, and I love it. And then Hollywood actors strike is over with union reaching tentative deals, which is good because we need to get back to being able to watch some movies, and this will be good for the streaming companies. So watch Netflix. And then finally, Amazon is offering Prime members primary care for $9 a month. Guys, Amazon has been trying to get into the health sector and trying to be kind of like a CVS or Walgreens only online for a while, okay? They're starting to really ramp this up. I could see them moving into the healthcare technology spectrum very quickly as they have the capital and the infrastructure already set up. So definitely watch out for this one because this one is coming. I keep the stocks simple, guys. 3 colors you need to focus on: purple, blue, red. Purple, that's our battle zone, okay? That's where we're at currently. Blue, that's our high target area. If we start to peak above the battle zone, we're looking for the movement to the blue area. If we start to break from the battle zone to the downside, that's the red, the low target zone. If I got some other things that I'm interested in, I'll usually use orange lines. And if there's an area of concern, I'll put that in like a rectangle yellow box. All right, so here's the most anticipated earnings. We had a whole bunch come after the bell. AMC, Disney, Twilio, Affirm that we were paying attention to. Tomorrow before the bell, we're looking at a few things, specifically Yeti and a couple of this other kind of digital retailers. Then after close, we got Plug, Unity, Trade Desk is one I'm interested in, Wynn Resorts, and then a few other ones. But pretty much all of the big ones that we're really paying attention to have already come, and so we're kind of slowing out into the earnings, which gives me even more, conviction on that the oversold market that we're in. We'll probably see the decline coming into tomorrow and into the end of the week. All right, so I don't usually trade AMC, but it's moving on some volume. You like AMC at this point? Looking like if we can hold over the battle zone, we might have a good opportunity for the break to the upside. This union strike being done with the actors may be good for AMC as films will come back into the mix of things. I could see this pushing $12, maybe $15. I like this right here for leap trades, and potentially if we hold over the battle zone and can break to the next level, potentially some shares. Pushing all the way out to 2026. Let's go ahead and get that $20 leap. We want to get this closer into the 200s. The bid ask is very wide, so want to go ahead and get it as close to the 250, 275 range as we can. Volume, I think, will pick up, especially if we get some volume pushed to the upside. Disney was popping off pretty good. I like this for a break towards 90 and over 90. I know this is a little expensive, but I think this is money right here. If you can get this specifically closer to the 6, this right here, this 125 call pushing all the way into 2026, this is going to be money, baby. Look at that delta and theta ratio. Absolute killer. And for a leap trade, this volume is ridiculous. I like this big time. If you got some big boy money and all you need is one of these, because if Disney were to pop anything over 100, man, we going in there and we swinging, man. Look at that delta. Every $1 push, we're at least pushing 30 cents on that premium. If we can keep this level, man, our trade on Twillo is going to be bank, baby. That was what a great option that we went ahead and took on a lotto for earnings. Hopefully we hold this level. You already know we pushed out a little bit further. Guys, anytime you take those earning lottos, unless it's on like a SPY or a Q or something that really is known to move, such as like a Meta, an NVDA, a Tesla, you really need to buy some time, because that prevents you from IV crush, all right? You get yourself some time. It also gives you tactical advantages so that you can make some decisions if the trade goes against you. I think we're going to be banking tomorrow, and we'll look at our account and see hopefully us smiling straight to the bank in the morning. Coin. Got a nice little pattern right here. I'm going to go ahead and flash a chart pattern thing, and I want you guys to do a little homework assignment, kind of a little self-DD. I want you to look at the chart pattern that I'm about to give you, and I want you to tell me what pattern you see forming on coin. And then in the description, I want you guys to give me your assessment on the direction, bullish or bearish. So Lily, absolutely looking bullish as hell, man, and looking like they want to break out. I think 630 to 645 is definitely in the cards, specifically on the FDA approving their weight loss drug. I think this would be a good opportunity to go ahead and look for the pullback into continuation. All right, so we got take two over here. Huge outside bar, man. And they definitely held up pretty well, kind of ending in the mid-range of that outside bar. So utilizing the triggers, let's go ahead and wait for this to trigger over the blue or at the red, and then we can go ahead and swing on either the bull or the bear side of the call. Tesla is one of those particular stocks, man. I definitely think that we have opportunities for the move to the upside, and I also see the case for the move to the downside. So we're going to play this off of momentum. Notice I got the orange tabs in here. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the battle zone with the high and the low, and then I'm coming in between with the orange triggers, okay? If we start to trigger with the close above the orange or below the orange, we're going to look for the following continuation towards the blue or the red, and then we can probably look for swing trades to extend beyond those. So I'll be looking for this. If I had to bet on this, I would be betting to the short side of the house. I think coming back down towards the 215 area makes sense to see if we truly are ready to break to the upside, because it's been having trouble holding those elevated levels because it gets up there and then it wicks out and it comes right back down and we start to chop. So that tells me we hit some exhaustion points, specifically with the buying pressure. And I think that people just aren't ready to go super long on Tesla, not yet. If you want the play-by-play, you got to join the team. All the links to all the platforms are in the description. Like I said, and I said it before, I'll keep saying it, man. Traders War Room has something for everybody, every budget, and every style. And definitely, if you are interested in trading and investing, and you have a like mindset where you're looking at the market like a war zone with stocks and sectors as battles, then we want you on the team. You should want to be on our team. And all you got to do is check out our products and services in the links in the description and come and get some with the TWR Bulls, man. I'll see you on the platform when that bell rings. And now, check out some short promos of TWR's hottest products and services that we have available on our platform. First off, we got our penny stock and stock alerts platform, our text message alerts platform. Then we got a 1-month deal on the instant message. We got our all access flagship on the Discord, 3-month discount for instant message, discount for Discord. We have our trading clubs, both mine and shiners, and we got an annual Discord to save you some big time money.
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Crazy about my money. Money, 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 money. Crazy about my money.
Traders War Room is proud to present text message alerts, available now on the TWR storefront. If you enjoy trading and investing, you're probably familiar with some of these popular applications. These are all fantastic, but they can become overwhelming and difficult to navigate throughout the day. Add in the stresses of work, life, school, family, and you become frustrated and overwhelmed, missing opportunities.
Guys, that's so me.
Yeah, that's me.
This stops right now. Welcome to TWR's text message alerts. It's super simple too.
So we watch the market, and when we see a setup we like,
We push an alert like this. You as a subscriber receive this. And don't worry, we give you an exit too, just like this. So for more information, check out our storefront, links in the description. And remember, when you hear this, Traders War Room is making you this.
I need to highlight our website, traderswarroom.com. Please go check it out because we are a true one-stop shop for all traders and investors. We have something for everyone, stuff like this. Now, when I say something for all, I mean it. Whether you're looking for upcoming classes to refine and develop various trading and investing skills, or you want those fire trade alerts and signals on our Discord, instant message, or text alert platforms to get that money. Maybe you want some one-on-one coaching or mentoring to really do a deep dive and define, refine, and develop individual trading and investing skills. Or you want to develop your trading and investing strategies and skills through online education that mimics college online education except for trading and investing. Whatever it is, Traders War Room has you covered. So come check TWR out. We think you're going to love what we're about.
In the Traders War Room, warring with the market every day we on Zoom. Never gonna quit, ain't no way we gonna lose. I done made a profit and it's way before noon. Way to go, dude, come and learn how to trade stock.